Anne Bartlett here, and today I'm going to be giving you my 5 tips on keeping organised. Now, I know I've talked about organisation in the past, but I just wanted to give you a few little tips that might assist you guys in keeping organised. Now, the first one is using Google, it's now called G Suite. So it's an online program that you can check emails. You can hook any email address into that, whether you use Google or not, or Gmail or not. You can also, it's got calendars, it's got a drive where you can store your documents. It's got everything. It's really cool. So it's literally like an online platform that you can check emails and manage your business. It's really cool. I thought I'd get it up on my phone here to help you guys. And that's back to front, so that's probably not going to help. But you can see what it looks like. It says G Suite. So G Suite is basically their new, or it's not new program, they've had it around for a while, it's had a few different names, but it's basically enables you to log in from any computer anywhere in the world and access all your stuff. So access your emails, your calendar, your documents. So it means that you're portable. You don't have to even have your laptop with you, and you can still access your data. And you can do that on your phone or your computer. I have what's called they have a calendar that you can download, which is a Google Calendar. You can also download the Gmail software on an app there as well. So it's just really, really simple, and it makes life great. I used to be an Outlook girl, so I used to actually have to have my computer with me to check my emails because I downloaded to Outlook. This is so much simpler, and it's great if you're someone like me that likes to travel and you're not home, that often. And, plus I could be doing work from anywhere, maybe in the car on the school run or gymnastics or something like that. So it just makes it really, really portable and simple. So that would be my first big tip. So once you've got your platform that you're going to be using to schedule, so I use the Google Calendar, which is in that software. I'm then going to schedule out what I call my DMOs, which is a daily method of operation. So I plan it out. Okay, so what do I need to do? I'm going to go and put all of my personal stuff in first, and I actually color code it. So I'll put all my stuff in blue that I want to actually, that's important for me. So everything from, doing the school run, breakfast, dinner time, having a shower, exercise, everything that I need to get done, that all goes in the diary first. Because I have a life, I'm not going to bend over backwards to work when I've got other plans, right? So I will put that all in my diary first to make sure that I have it there and I know what I'm doing. Then from there, I'll book in other important stuff. So it might be training calls I need to listen to, or it might be marketing I've got to do, or whatever it is. That all goes in another color in my diary as well. Then that leaves me space for all the stuff that I need to do for my business, or if you've got a job, for your job. That then you can look at your diary on it easily and see what time you've got available to do what you've got to do. Okay, so if you are working a job, then obviously you're going to be scheduling all that in too. So then you can see what spare time you've got to maybe set up a part-time business, or go on holidays, or whatever it is. So get super organized. So put it all in there. You will find the more organized you are and the more scheduled you are, the more spare time you have. Because you're not just shuffling paper, you're not just killing time, you're actually following a schedule, and you're getting the stuff done in the time frame it needs to be done, rather than getting distracted on Facebook and, doing something for 3 times longer than you need to be doing it. Okay, so that's point number 2. So point number 3 is stick to your schedule. If you've got a schedule there, then you need to follow it. If it says half an hour for that, spend half an hour for that, and then move on to the next item. If you then need more time because you haven't finished it, put another time in the diary to finish it off. Because as they say, 21 days to form a new habit. If you want to form a new habit of being organized and on time, the only way you're going to do that is by being organized and on time. That means follow the schedule that you've set. So really, really important. And people always say to me, you're always on time, always, or I'm even early most of the time, but always on time for phone calls, like to the minute. And that's because I run by my schedule. I'm not then oh crap, I forgot to call that person 10 minutes ago. You know, I know because it's in my diary. I don't have to remember anything. So you're saving the space in here and the time that it takes to remember everything because it's in the schedule. I don't have to worry about it. I know what's happening. So that would definitely be my third point. Fourth point is multitask where you can. So being a mum, being a business owner, you know, having fitness goals and all these things I want to achieve, I've got to multitask. You know, it's not going to happen because I won't have enough time in the day. So for me, multitasking means, you know, for example, doing my personal development. A lot of the time I'll actually do that, like I said on my other video, you know, while I'm exercising or while I'm on the computer doing other work. I am going to multitask. And, you know, I'll add to this point too, ask for help if you need it. If you need a bit of extra time or you need some help with some different elements, whether that's someone to, you know, help with minding the children for an hour, or it might be making dinner, or, you know, ask for help. Ask for people in your family and friends that might be able to help you with that item so that you can free up a bit of extra time. And last point would be flexible. You know, sometimes stuff's going to happen. You know, stuff will happen with your children, stuff will happen in life that you need to drop what you're doing and you need to go and tend to, okay? Don't beat yourself up that you didn't get that thing done. It's flexible. Go just move it to another time and do it another time. You know, stay up later if you need to, get up earlier, whatever. But don't beat yourself up that you didn't stick exactly to the schedule because something happened. That's life, and, you know, that's always going to happen. Just be flexible. Be flexible with your calendar and know that it can always just be moved to another time. So I hope you guys got some great tips out of how to be organised. Post your comments below. Would love to hear any other tips you might have about keeping organised yourself or any feedback. And I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.